Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubes. My name is Jan Afrika. I like playing games. I like watching rugby. The Cheetahs are my favorite span. I like music, if you did not notice. I like Kurt Darren and Steve Hofmeyer. And I like drinking beer. But most of all, I like playing games, right? But now you wonder, oh, he's going to probably talk about the games and stuff. I'm not. Well, it's kind of like games, right? But we all know about the strand that's come out this last weekend called 50 Shades of Grey, right? 50 Shades of Grey. It's a pot strand, man. The person who wrote that is a poephol. We all know that. I don't even know, but he is a poephol. Because he is dumbing down the literature world with his strand, right? And there's 3 books apparently. Three. Like 1, 2, 3. I wonder when book 2 will come out, right? I wonder when book 2 will come out. Or movie 2. You see, I'm so angry I can't even speak. What the hell? But now, it's all about, what gripes me about this movie and the books is that by most accounts, right? By most accounts, there is, if consent is given on the lady's part, it's not explicitly stated that she's given consent with the whole BDSM thing, right? So, I know a little bit about BDSM. Now, maybe this can be a young grey audition, right? A young grey audition. So, wait, let me try the look. Take a photo. Yes, Jan Afrika Grey. There we go. Jan Afrika Grey. Okay? So, the first thing you do, you go to the lady and say, hey, and you should love her probably, and you should, hey, do you like kinky stuff? Right? Now, this is almost the same stuff that other guy in that book does. Okay? Almost the same stuff. And it might get a little bit weird, but according to the book, she's given consent. So let's say, maybe I should write a book with Jan Afrika Grey in it, right? And this is the first thing he will do. Where is that? Okay. To start the kinky play. Oh, let me reach it. To start the kinky play, I will use this. You know, pluck it over her eyes or her mouth. You know, over her eyes or her mouth. Maybe her mouth, so that if sounds come out, you can say, oh, it is consent. Okay? It is consent. If sounds come out of the mouth. Even if it's no. It is sounds coming out of the mouth, it is consent. Okay? And then what you do, and you don't need to pay a lot of money for these things, just for future reference. And then what you do, oh, what is this? Okay? This is a scoppy. But you go and you tickle her with this, like on her back, under her arms. You tickle her. And she will laugh, and that is consent. Right? And that is consent. Okay? Now the next thing is you can If you like Coke, you can use anything. If you like a drink or whatever, I'll try and hide the bottle. I'm going to be in so much trouble for using this bottle. Wow. Let me edit it a bit, and you will see. Oh, but the bottle is recognizable. But take any plastic bottle, right? And moor her over the head with it. If she goes, that is consent, right? So, here's the other thing. You use this to torture her a little bit, like for 20, 30 minutes. You having fun, and she goes, and you're like, that is consent, right? Cool. What's next up on my list? Oh, this. You moor her on the butt with it, like, you moor her on the butt, right? Until it's nice and red, right? And if she goes, that is consent. Oh, and then, to recreate a scene from the book, a spatula. You moor her on the back, maybe a little bit on the cheek, either the cheek of the bum or the cheek of the face. You know, maybe over the head. And if she goes, you know what? That is consent. I don't know what you can do with this. Use your imagination. She will make a noise and that is consent. Maybe you can drink something. Oh no, I'm not going to go there. What the hell is this? I didn't even know I had this in this drawer over here. Oh, so usually used for scooping up salad and putting it into a plate. Maybe you can scoop up broken pieces of glass and throw it, or not glass, but like you use this to tear a paper in half, and you try and give her paper cuts with this, with the paper that you're holding like this. And if she makes any noise, guess what, guys? With the logic of the book, that is consent. Why did I take this? Maybe knipe her a little bit like on the bum, you know, you knipe her like this. You know, you knipe her, you pinch. That is the word, you knipe her. Maybe knipe her, oh, you can't knipe her mouth because she's covered in tape. But she will make a noise of irritation, probably by this time, because you've used the bubble wrap, and you try and knipe her with this. And she will make a noise of irritation, but guess what? Guys, that is consent. What the hell? You feed her sushi? Oh, you can't feed her. Maybe you knipe her again like on the bum. You knipe her on the bum, maybe on the arm like this. You know, and if she makes a noise, guess what? That is consent, right? By logic of that book, there's nothing else here that I can use. So please, right? Guys, don't read that book and do that cock to the woman if she does not give consent. Right? Girls, if you read that book, why? Why does you read that book? Is it because your man is not good enough in bed or in the bedroom? Then go to your man and tell him, listen, I want to experiment a little, spice up the love life. Right? And you can do that without the use of the book or forcing your poor man to go watch a Donner's movie with you. Or that movie, not a movie, that movie with you. Right? If you want to spice something up in your romantic life, here is a tip. Talk about it. Talk about it. Because you're going to take him to the movie, and he'll go, oh, my lady friend, she likes this kind of stuff. And then he goes home and maybe tries some of that stuff, and you don't find it enjoyable, but you never told him. That is it. Just communicate, right? And remember, the good thing about giving consent, it is your choice. Okay? Please, don't go to this thing. Don't try and watch this movie to spice up your love life, or read the books to spice up your love life, because unfortunately the people who read these books are young, impressionable girls and old and housewives who's bored at home, got too much time on their hands. I think there's over 100 million of them in the world. Who knew, right? So please, if you're a young girl and you're reading this book, why the hell are you reading this book? There's other stuff to enjoy in the world, okay? If you're an older woman, housewife, and you're reading this book, put it down now. Now. Put it down now. Go to your husband and talk to him. And husbands, do the same with your women, right? Spice up your life that way, your love life. Again, if you try and recreate any of the scenes in this book, you are a poephol. Okay? You are a poephol. A donor's a poephol. Don't recreate shit from this book. People will get hurt. And unfortunately, the rape thing is going to get thrown around too. Right? So, hopefully, this has been a short PSA from me, Jan Afrika. And hopefully this has enlightened your day and told you more about the books and where they come from and the movies, right? If I'm wrong, leave it in the comments below. And as always, don't be a donor's a poephol. Okay? Okay. Damn 50 Shades strand.